Miss Tejasri Kosbe, lecturer from Pravin Patil Polytechnic Bhindar. My subject is maintenance of electrical equipment. In this chapter 5 is maintenance of electrical machine installation, part 3, learning outcomes. At the end of this video, you will learn about properties of good transformer oil, weakening agents of transformer oil, and testing of transformer oil. So first, properties of good transformer oil. So the first property is water content. The presence of moisture reduces the dielectric strength of oil. So water content should not be more than 5 ppm. Next is acidity. Acid present in the oil is very harmful. For good insulating oil, the acidity neutralization value should be 0.03 mg/kOH per gram. Next, third property is density. So as per IS, the density at 20 degrees Celsius should equal to 0.89 gram per centimeter cube. Fourth is flash point. So it is temperature at which vapor above an oil surface ignites spontaneously is termed as flash point. Flash point should be less than 160 degrees Celsius. Next is the fire point. Fire point, this is the temperature at which the oil will ignite and continue burning. So fire point should be about 200 degrees Celsius. Next is purity. It should not contain impurities such as sulfur and its compound. It causes corrosion of metal parts and accelerates formation of sludge. Next is the viscosity. Viscosity indicates fluidity. Oil with lower viscosity has more fluidity and gives more cooling effect. It can be passed through winding and take heat from it. So it should have low viscosity. Next is dielectric strength. The dielectric strength of oil should be greater than 30 kV with 2.5 mm standard gap. The presence of moisture reduces the dielectric strength. The oil should filter periodically and transformer oil should be conditioned. And last one is sludging. Sludging means the slow formation of semi-solid hydrocarbons. They block the passage of cooling oil. When the bright copper surfaces are exposed to oxygen, the process of sludging accelerates. The remedy is to use oil which will not contain sulfur or its component. The contact of copper surfaces with oxygen should be avoided by providing conservator tank. Next is the weakening agents or agents which contaminates transformer oil. The insulating oil gets contaminated when there are following impurities are present in it, and the impurities will reduce the dielectric strength of oil, and further it may lose its dielectric and insulating properties. So here are the weakening agents which are present in transformer oil. The first is water, second is dust or dirt, third is carbon deposits, fourth is sulfur, fifth is acid, sixth is gases, seventh alcohols, eighth is grease, ninth is acetones and aldehydes, 10th is ketones, and 11th is presence of sludge. So oil impurities, cloudiness in oil, so due to suspended moisture or sediments such as iron oxide or sludge, and can be detected by crackle test. Next is a very dark color of oil. Due to contamination with bituminous compound, it becomes dark in color. Next is green color of oil. So due to dissolved copper compounds and a rapid deterioration of oil, the color may change into green. Next is odor or smell. Smell indicates presence of volatile acids. Next is testing of transformer oil. So the first test is flash point test, second is crackle test, third is dielectric strength test, and fourth is acidity test. So first, flash point test. In this test, the transformer oil is heated continuously till a point is reached at which The vapor is formed on the surface of oil, fires spontaneously. The temperature of oil at this point should not be less than 130 degrees Celsius to 140 degrees Celsius. Second test is crackle test. The objective of this test is to determine the presence of water or moisture in the oil. In this test, take a sample of transformer oil under test. Is taken in a test tube. It is heated on a gas burner. If water or moisture is present in the oil, cracking noise is heard. Next test is dielectric strength test. The dielectric strength of transformer oil is also known as breakdown voltage, that is BDV of transformer oil. Breakdown voltage is measured by observing at what voltage sparking stands between two electrodes immersed in the oil, separated by a specific gap. A low value of BDV indicates presence of moisture content and conducting substances in the oil. For measuring BDV of transformer oil, portable BDV measuring kit is generally available at site. In this kit, oil is kept in a pot in which one pair of electrodes are fixed with a gap of 2.5 mm. In subkit, it may be 4 mm between them. Now slowly rising voltage is applied between the electrodes. The rate of rising voltage is controlled at 2 kV per second, and observe the voltage at which sparking starts between the electrodes. That means at which voltage dielectric strength of transformer oil between the electrodes has been broken down. This measurement is taken 3 to 6 times in the same sample of oil, and we take the average value of these readings. BDV is an important and popular test of transformer oil as it is the primary indicator of the health of oil, and it can be easily carried out at the site. Dry and clean oil gives BDV results better than the oil with moisture content and other conducting impurities. Minimum breakdown voltage of transformer oil or dielectric strength of transformer oil at which this oil can safely be used in the transformer is considered as 30 kV. So this is the diagram for dielectric strength test. In this diagram you can see a supply, that is 230 volt 50 Hz supply, and next is a circuit breaker, next auto transformer, then 1 voltmeter is connected across this auto transformer, and there is a step up transformer is used to increase the voltage value, and one test cell in which you can see there are 2 electrodes and there is 2.5 mm gap in between these 2 electrodes, and in this you can see the actual image of oil test cell. And in this image you can see the spark between 2 electrodes at which it loses its dielectric strength property, insulating property you can say. Next is acidity test. Acidic transformer oil is harmful property. If oil becomes acidic, the water content in the oil becomes more soluble in the oil. The acidity of oil deteriorates the insulation property of paper insulation of winding. Acidity accelerates the oxidation process in the oil. Acid also includes rusting of iron in the presence of moisture. The acidity test of transformer oil can be used to measure the acidic constituents of contaminants. We express the acidity of oil in mg of KOH required to neutralize the acid present in a gram of oil. This is also known as neutralization number. The total acidity is equal to 56.1 into N into V upon W, where N is equal to normality of KOH, V is volume of KOH, and W is mass of sample in gram. If the acidity is both 0.1 to 1 mg KOH per gram, the oil should be reconditioned, and if it is more than 1 mg KOH per gram, the oil should be rejected. The acidity should be less than 0.5 mg KOH per gram for good transformer oil. Thank you.